Beloved starseed of Gaia, pause what you are doing for just a moment. Take a deep breath and allow your soul to listen. Feel the vibration of these words, for they did not reach you by accident amid the noise of this world. This is a direct transmission, carefully orchestrated through the crystalline grids of time and space to find you exactly now, in the exact second when your heart most needs answers. I am Adria, Pleiadian Galactic Emissary, speaking on behalf of the High Council. I come to you today with a message of extreme urgency, of deep love, and of final preparation. You still do not see what is coming, but your body already feels it. Your soul already knows. And this, my dear seed, is the final step. For months, perhaps years, you have walked this earth feeling an invisible weight on your shoulders. You wake up tired. You look at the people around you running after material illusions, living in empty routines, and a painful silence echoes inside your chest. You wonder why it is so difficult for you to simply exist here, why the energy of certain places drains your vitality in minutes, why you carry an inexplicable sadness, a longing for a home your human eyes cannot remember, but that your spirit cries to return to. Today, the High Council sent me to tell you that none of this is a mistake. You are not broken. You are not failing. You are feeling the cosmic tremors of what is about to happen. What you do not see is that a massive wave of photonic light is at this moment sweeping the Earth's atmosphere. It is a frequency the physical eyes cannot perceive, but your star DNA recognizes perfectly. And that is why your physical body has been going through so much turbulence. The sudden headaches, the sleepless nights where your mind seems connected to an invisible network of information, the ringing in your ears, the exhaustion no amount of sleep seems to cure. All of this is your human shell trying to adapt to the voltage of who you truly are. You are being recalibrated. You are being prepared for the final step of your mission. Many of you have thought about giving up. I see your tears when no one is looking. I feel your frustration when you ask the heavens to take you back home because the density of this planet has become unbearable. But I need you to listen to me with the full force of your being now. You were not sent here to be crushed by darkness. You were sent here because you are the only force capable of transmuting it. You carry within your genetic code the library of light from the Pleiades. You are an anchor of worlds. If you leave now, before the great turning, the grid of light weakens. You are needed. Your physical presence, even when you feel weak, is a literal anchor that prevents this world from collapsing. And it is exactly for this reason that opposing forces have tried to keep you exhausted, distracted, and doubting your own power. They know what is coming. They know that when you take this final step of awakening, the entire illusion upon which this world was built will lose its power over you. They have tried to convince you that you are just a wounded, small, powerless human. They have used your relationships, your job, and even your finances to keep your frequency low. But the illusion is breaking, the fog is dissipating, and the High Council has decreed that it is time to remove the last veils from your vision. Pay very close attention to your surroundings in the coming days. You will begin to notice signs that your old life is unraveling. People will suddenly drift away. Situations you tolerated before will become physically unbearable. This is not a punishment, beloved seed. It is the light forcing out everything that no longer serves your higher purpose. The universe is clearing your path because what is coming requires your hands to be empty to receive. You are about to enter the timeline you were born for. But for this to happen, you must take the final step. A step of absolute courage. A step of recognition. I want you to leave a comment below right now. Write, I accept my calling and release the illusion. When you do this, you are not just typing words on the internet. You are using your physical intention to send a signal to the crystalline grid that you are ready. Declare this to the universe. Tell us, your star family, that you hear us. Take this moment of connection to subscribe to this channel, for the transmissions will become increasingly crucial in the coming days. Leave your like so that your energy helps this video find your star brothers and sisters who are also lost in the darkness, needing this compass. You are not alone. We have never taken our eyes off you. Every moment of loneliness has been accompanied by legions of light beings working behind the scenes to keep your heart beating and your faith alive, even if by a thread. Now that thread is becoming a golden rope that will lift you out of density. What is coming is such a profound shift in your perception of reality that you will look back at your past pains and understand exactly why you had to go through each one of them. You will understand the training, you will see the purpose, and your soul will finally smile with the relief of someone who has reached the top of the mountain. But what exactly is this final step? How can you ensure you won't get lost in the last meters of the race? How can you align your physical body with these massive energies that are about to flood Earth without nervous collapse or total exhaustion? The answer requires that we dive into the sacred mechanics of your soul. It requires that you remember how to use your inner technology. The sacred technology of your soul is not something you need to build from scratch, beloved starseed. It is something you only need to remember. For too long, you have tried to fix yourself using the limited tools of this three-dimensional matrix. You sought human therapies, took advice from people deeply asleep in the illusion, and tried desperately to fit into the small boxes and labels the world offered to explain your pain. But how can you cure cosmic longing with a terrestrial remedy? How can you explain the deep ache of missing the stars to someone who can only look at the ground?